super duper excited as we start the entertainment news with this beautiful one. Tems will win second Grammy for Love Me Jeje. Nigerian superstar Tems has won her second Grammy award, adding to our growing list of accolades. She emerged victorious, beating Yemi Alade's Tomorrow, Ashake's MMS featuring Wizkid, Chris Brown's Sensational featuring Davido and Lil J, and Burna Boy's Higher. This victory now adds to Tems' already impressive Grammy journey. In 2023, she claimed her first Grammy for Best Melodic Rap Performance with Future's Wait For You, featuring Drake at the 65th Annual Grammys. Fast forward to 2025, Tems has earned a total of 8 nominations, with Love Me Jeje winning the Best African Music Performance category. She was also nominated in the Best R&B Song category with Burning and Best Global Music Album with Born in the Wild. Take a look at her acceptance speech.
Thank you too, darling.
To God be the glory. Hallelujah.
Amen.
I mean, that was a very tough category.
Yeah,
Having all of this
was
wonderful, talented humans there, and then you still came victorious. And shall we just say, apart from the hard work, shall we just say this is just grace?
Yes, it is.
This is grace because you can't tell me anything. You can't tell me anything. What? Some people have been doing this thing forever. They have not even won. They have not even been nominated.
See, I just love this for Tems. Big Tems, yes, I love this. I love the acceptance speech. It was the way she was breathing so hard. You would think she had been running a marathon. Like she couldn't believe it. Yes.
She
said, I go to the gym.
I've been working hard, but it's not just showing off. The day I needed it, the thing just decided, but don't worry, we have Grammys here. We have the plot to show for it.
So that's the thing with excitement. When you're excited, you become nervous. And I just love it for her. And I also love the fact that her mom was there to celebrate with her. Happy birthday to her mom, by the way.
Happy birthday to her mom, because today is actually
it's today.
Her mom's birthday. Oh, wow. I'm so happy.
I am super duper excited.
Congratulations, Tems. And congratulations to every single person right there. Yemi Alade, you've done so well.
Of course.
And I'm rooting for you anytime, any day. Ashake, Chris Brown, Lil J, Davido, well done. Rema, well done.
Burna Boy,
well done. Well done.
And all those songs were amazing songs. Like they were like practically songs of the year.
Yes.
Like Dirty December wasn't complete without those songs, because there's nowhere you go to that, either on the radio station, at concerts, on the TV, everybody was playing those songs. So these songs actually made Dirty December, and it made the year.
I don't even know how Shey Shodime is going to be feeling right now. I'm sure he's feeling on top of the world.
Like
what? This is God's grace. This is God's grace. Because I think Love Me Jeje came out in 1997 or 1998, thereabouts. I mean, fast forward, look at years after, look at what is happening.
So I'm going to take a cue from this Tems Grammy win for Love Me Jeje. Especially when people, I understand that. I'm not saying that people that say that, oh, you shouldn't take a classic and remake it. I'm not saying they're wrong. But sometimes people need to see a different feel to some songs. Not every song needs a remake. And when this even dropped, a lot of people said, oh, what song is this? But it grew on a lot of people. And now it's won a Grammy award. That is
If I'm correct, that would be like some 27 years ago.
Yes. Even the child that they gave birth to has given birth.
They don't get married.
The song don't turn grandpa.
I'm telling you.
All right, so while we digest all of this excitement, because we're really happy, let's go on this music break, and we'll be back with the entertainment news. And now we are back. Thank you so much for staying tuned. It is still entertainment news, and we have this one for you. Beyonce wins Album of the Year at the Grammys. American singer and songwriter Beyonce finally took home the Grammy for Album of the Year with a groundbreaking album, Cowboy Carter, making history as the most nominated and most decorated artist in Grammy history. The win also made her the first Black woman to secure the top prize this century. Beyonce's Cowboy Carter, which celebrates the rich, often overlooked contributions of Black artists in country music, was hailed as a powerful cultural statement. In her emotional acceptance speech, Beyonce thanked pioneering Black country artist Linda Martell, who was featured on the album, and expressed hope that the win would open doors for others. I quote, I just feel very full and very honored, end of quote, she said, with her husband Jay-Z and daughter Blue Ivy cheering her on from the crowd. In total, she took home 3 Grammys on the night, including Best Country Album and a Best Collaboration win with Miley Cyrus. Amazing stuff. Still on the Grammys, Kendrick Lamar also dominated the night, winning all 5 categories he was nominated in, including Record and Song of the Year for his hit Not Like Us. His fiery track with Diss's rap rival Drake became a West Coast anthem and shattered streaming records. Lamar, whose music continues to shape and define the rap landscape, dedicated his wins to Los Angeles, which has been deeply affected by recent wildfires. I quote, "Nothing more powerful than rap music," end of quote, Lamar said. "We are the culture." Take a look, guys. Chris Brown also snagged his 2nd Grammy win 20 years later. Breezy snagged the big win for his 1111 Deluxe album. Right after the win was confirmed, Chris Brown took to his Instagram stories to celebrate, writing, and I quote, "We did it!" End of quote. Well, this is a huge moment for Chris. This isn't the first time he's won a Grammy. In 2012, he also won for Best R&B Album for his 2011 FAME Fame project. The night's Best New Artist prize went to Chappelle Rowan, a Midwestern singer who rose to fame after a tumultuous period in her career. Doechii made history as the 3rd woman to win Best Rap Album, with Cardi B presenting her award. Sabrina Carpenter won Best Pop Vocal Album, marking our 2nd Grammy of the night. Shakira took home the Best Latin Pop Album award, wowing the audience with an electrifying performance of her classic hits and new material. Charli XCX rounded out the night with 3 awards, including Best Dance Electronic Album for a summer anthem, Breath, and a high-energy performance. The 67th annual Grammy ceremony, which served as an emotional tribute to Los Angeles, also raised over $7 million for wildlife relief. The host of the event, Trevor Noah, emphasized the city's resilience, ensuring that the night wasn't just a celebration of music, but also a call to action. So let's check out this one by Beyoncé, her acceptance speech. Oh, that was so cute.
Beautiful. How beautiful. I'm super excited. I don't know, is it just me, or I feel like despite the wildfire in Los Angeles, this year's Grammy still came out fantastic. And it's looking to me like it's just so beautiful compared to like others. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'm just so excited for everyone. I'm excited for Sabrina Carpenter because I realized that, you know, that time when they were doing the nomination, they were announcing the nominations, and, you know, some people were in front of their TVs, you know, and they just wanted to see if they would be nominated, and they were just so glad that they were nominated. So winning the award again for somebody like that, I'm super excited. I don't even know where to start from. I'm so happy for Chris Brown. For the longest, he's been suffering.
Yes,
and,
he has.
And the fact that he's winning this, and the fact that, you know, because I'm sure some people will be wondering whether they should appear there or go in person, or they should just allow other people to bring their plaques for them and just announce, you know, on the internet like that, or something.
Especially since a lot of people have felt or thought that he's been blacklisted.
Do you understand?
Especially with award ceremonies. So this is a big win.
It's a big
not
win.
just for Chris Brown, but for everyone in the black community.
Even Beyonce, as celebrated as Beyonce, some people were asking the question like, why is it that she's never won Album of the Year or something like that before now? And I am just super excited. It's just like it's me that won all the awards. I don't know. And I think for anybody to have been nominated at all, as Beyonce said, that without you, this wouldn't even have been possible for her. I think that's just so humble and so nice of her to have said. I think that for you to have been nominated at all, even if you did not win, it is huge. Congratulations to every single person. Every single person, nominees and winners, you're all winners. We wish you the very, very best. Okay? This afternoon is a Nigerian singer and songwriter who gained prominence with his hit single, Dila, featuring Fireboy, which you just checked out. Yes, Fireboy, DML. It charted in the top 5 of Apple Music Nigeria and reached #1 on platforms such as AudioMax, Spotify, Turntable Chat, and Shazam. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome to the show, A to the Y to the O, Iron Man.
Thank you for having me.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm excited.
Welcome back.
Since the last time you came here, how's it been? I'm sure that it's been fantastical because I mean, it was on rain now. Like you're the one raining, you're having a good time.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you're being humble about it.
Exactly.
You know, when he came, I'm like, okay, so especially with the fact that you had Fireboy on this, and he was just looking at me like, you understand?
Like, is it me? So before we move on, let's talk about this song. It did great numbers on Spotify, especially in December, and you were celebrated. How was that? Tell us. We knew that it was a good song and we knew it was going to get that far, but seeing that you were topping that Spotify streams, how did that feel? How did you celebrate?
Yeah. Then I just started, and I just started too as well. But you know, it just gave me this feeling of you're not there yet. It's just time to work more.
I like that feeling too,
love
because you don't want to rest on your oars, and that is just okay. But then you know that at some point people were even saying that you know, they should consider you for Rookie of the Year in some quarters and all that, and people were really rooting for you. I mean, what do you have to say about that?
Yeah.
And I'm sure that this has put you in places that maybe you did not even belong to. I mean,
Yeah. Firstly, I would like to say I appreciate everyone voting for me, everyone coming outside to say I am have deserved this, I am have deserved that. Yeah, thank you very much. But to me, I would say it doesn't depend on some things, you know. You just have to work.
just keep putting the
keep
work
going.
in.
If I deserve it, give it to me.
Fantastic. And now let's talk about schooling, because you know the other time when you were on Intimate Splash, we had to talk about school, and you were like, okay, so school is something that you're in for. How about that? Because I know that. Should I say your age right now?
But don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
They know. I know that you're quite young, and that time you were talking about school. So are you still doing school, juggling it with music?
Yeah. I told you then I was studying philosophy. Yeah, I'm still studying
You're
philosophy.
still studying
So
philosophy.
how's it been?
It's been great because mixing school with music and everything is just amazing.
Classes.
Yeah. A bit stressful still.
Stressful, I get it.
But you still have to catch up at the end of the day.
Yeah, exactly.
Well done.
All right,
to you.
so let's talk about your music. Sometime last year you dropped an EP, Mafia, and then you dropped a video. Let's talk about that EP. What was the thought process? What was the inspiration? And then what are we looking out for?
Yeah, I just dropped my new single, Panic. Yeah, Panic.
Wait, now we never even finished EP.
Dila, you know,
then Mafia, now Panic.
Piti Onibawa.
You know what? See, this Panic first, before we begin to panic, let's talk about Mafia. Then you bring us to Panic.
Mafia.
Yes. So,
okay, yeah. Mafia is my first project. Yeah, it did well, amazing. I'm so excited about it, and moving on. Panic.
Okay. So what's this Panic about?
Exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, there was a time I tweeted something on Twitter saying, "Why am I feeling this way? I feel so depressed and I can't even breathe well." Yeah, people think I was like joking about it. Yeah, they thought I was joking about it. I already finished the song without the "I get the anxiety" in it. So I just called my producer and I went there and I fixed it in it. Like, if I no see you, I go deep panic. So that's how I came up with Panic.
Fantastic. I think I like it. And I like the fact that, you know, you look at your environment, you look at things that are happening, and then you try to infuse all of this in your music, which is really wonderful. And the fact that you took your name from your name, Ayo and then it is Ayo Maf, and then you're doing Mafians. I think I just love the way all of this are just coming together. Fantastic. Well done. So, I mean, it is just February, and we have Valentine's in the corner.
Yes, we do, Honeypot. I know you have a lot to say, but right now we need to go on a music break. And when we do get back, Ayomaf will still be in the building, guys. Don't go anywhere.
Thank you so much. Thank you indeed for staying tuned. I mean, before we went on that music break, I was talking about Valentine's Day, and I see that you have like some red splash somewhere. You didn't plan it, right?
I didn't.
Okay. So is there any special show for Valentine's Day or something?
Yeah, my show is coming up, but it's not on the 14th, it's like on the 20th, February 14th, my first ever concert.
Oh, fantastic.
Nice.
Well done.
Thank you.
So what are those things that you have planned? Are you touring? Are you doing anything this year?
Yeah, I'll be dropping my album this year.
Okay.
Yeah, my album, my show, February 20th at Fela Shrine, and amazing things, you know.
Oh, wow.
Okay, we're looking forward
We're
to
looking
that.
forward to that.
Yeah.
Congratulations. And
So for people who want to follow you and know what you're up to, what's your social media handle?
Yeah, on all social media platform, AYOMAFF, IOMAF.
Okay.
Bandana is my DP.
Alrighty, so with IOMAF, we are going to get into Truth Syndrome Monday. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Truth Syndrome Monday. Today, out of curiosity, we are asking the question, what's the thing, that's something that makes you feel like a child again? IOMAF.
Yep.
So yeah, I think, well, my mom, when my mom comes home, she like say, don't give your underwear to any of your dry cleaner or anybody.
Be sure that
she
you do
wants
it
to, like,
yourself.
I'm like, I'm not
So
kidding anymore.
she's still telling you
Yeah,
that.
child, yeah.
Like she wants to like wash it herself. For you, that's it.
Are you
I'm like, I'm not a
serious?
kid anymore. Let me do
Oh,
this.
but you're still a baby. Exactly.
I get it. What's yours?
For me, it's plenty. So I'll start with drinks. Maybe when I take Ravina and Capri Sun all the time, and people are like, "Are
Me
you
too,
still a
I take
baby?"
I take
And then I
Capri Sun
watch
a lot.
cartoons a lot. Like I watch cartoons a lot. When you see me watching cartoons, you be like, When I'm watching with my nephews and nieces, baby shark, this, and they're like, "Calm down, you're bad now." That's why I'm also an animator in Sunday school.
Yes.
So I'm used to all those things. So a lot of people are like, "Are you sure you played when you were young? Because you still act like a child." So yeah, there's a lot. Trust me.
Yeah. For me, yes, me, instead of doing Capri Sun or, Ribena or whatever, I do Golden One. Like, I really like
love
Golden One
it.
a lot. Then, two, there is a way my mom, I liked my mom to cut my yam when I was way younger, when I was a child. So, I'm still a child to my mom.
Exactly.
So every time when I'm eating right now, I discover that I still cut my yam into cubes. And then I'm like, oh my God, this was what I used to do. I jump up in the morning. When I wake up in the morning and I'm excited that God, I'm alive, I jump up. Yes, so I enjoy jumping. I enjoy doing, I know that you don't want to imagine it right now, but I hold my chest. And I jump up. And I like to like jump on trampoline and all that. Like I do a lot of things. I sing. I do a lot of things that actually make me feel.
When I go to children parties, I still go on bouncing castle.
You get. I do a lot. So now let's just do this.
Yes,
Let's
and that's our truth, guys. After this break, we'll also love to hear from you watching. Yes, you. We'll be checking out your Facebook and X messages. We are TVC Connect on X, at TVC Entertainment on Facebook using the popular hashtag ESplash on TVC. Let's just check out what people out there on the street have to say.
Something that reminds me of my childhood would be gaming with my brothers. And fun time with my dad. My dad takes us out.
Playing with the sand, sand to build house. Yeah, it's kind of fun though.
It is playing under the rain. I think as of last year too, I did that, where I just went under the rain to just have that feeling of, because for me, I'm from the trenches. I'm a proud trench kid. I mean, thank God for life.
For me, it's strictly street football. I enjoy playing football. That's one thing that gives me joy.
One thing I remember being a child is the time I normally spend with my mom. Coming back from school, she will be there for me. Drop your bags, your uniform, come and eat, your food is there. I grew up in the village, so I traveled down here to Lagos. So I really miss her. I think I can go back to that again.
Going to teenagers camp. Teenagers camp. I won't lie for you. My teenagers camp for like 3 years in my life is an experience I can never forget.
That part where your parents, especially your mom, beats you. You go to school. In fact, mine was worse. My mom baited me from nursery school to primary school to all through secondary school. Yes, my first day in the university.
The game we play when we were small now, like for example, playing football game with crown. This Coca-Cola crown. That one is also rolling off tires in the streets. So something like that.
Feeling. When I was a kid, my mom and dad has to do defending for us. But now, I have to hustle to get things done for myself.
Oh, it was the guy that was talking about his mom for me.
Yes.
So cute.
Very cute. And of course, this is True Syndrome Monday. It continues, and we're asking, was that something that instantly makes you feel like a child again? And so we've got messages on socials.
Yes, I'm on X, and they have a lot to say. Otumba Toby Daniel says, "Hi, cuties. You guys look lovely. Ikate Queen. I like these three wise..." He said, oh my word. He said, "I like these three wise men attached to your style." He's talking about this. Michael Johnson twins. Anytime I take my cereal, makes me feel like a child again. Same Golden Mon. Yes, I actually love to take it with warm water. Yes, like a baby. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I do that.
Oh, you doing it? So we are team.
Really?
Oh my word. Okay, so HRH Yusola says, video games, watching cartoons, and playing outdoor with kids.
Interesting stuff. All right, so on Facebook, I've got Oluwa Folakemi Bolatito who says, eating snacks.
Everybody eats snacks. Well, depends on what snack.
Yeah, because
Depends,
it could be cheese ball or something that you enjoy eating. And so, yeah, that can even always just take you back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so on X, Kali Parker, the usual suspect, says, "Hi, something that instantly makes me feel like a child is when I meet a beautiful girl that I like. And I went and toast her. I will just find myself feeling like a child when talking and playing with her. And also cartoon too, when I'm watching it with my niece and nephew. Yes.
So my own is
I can relate.
animation. Like,
Yep.
I really love animation.
Yep,
Like, maybe I
I
graduated
do.
from cartoon to animation. So I just love it. I feel like they're very interesting. Like, people who don't watch animations, they're missing out on something.
I have no idea why people think it is childish. It is interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Are you a movie buff? So what's that other thing that makes you feel like a child again?
I think playing inside the shower.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I
singing in the shower for me.
I can actually understand that, because even as an adult, there is somebody who works at TVC. His name is Kenny. We call him Kenny Wowowa. You see that Kenny? Sometimes he's a married man, and then I go to him and I ask him, I say to Kenny, like, Kenny, I'm sure that when your children do some things, you see yourself in them. And it will be a sin for you to beat them. Because, see,
It's
Kenny,
hereditary.
you can even give Kenny work. But if you just go and play with Kenny, he can leave all his work and be playing. I'm talking about childlike. Like.
Okay, so let me take this last one on X. Atomi Yoji says, drinking Capri-Sun, watching cartoons. Whenever I see different colors of tiles, I try to step on the same color. Reporting for duty. Like, you know, when you're going on the road, it's white, black, white. I now start to step on only white.
I get it.
And then I'm jumping from one. Oh my word. There are a lot.
I'm telling you.
I'm just even acting like a child already, hearing all these things, because it's reminding me of childhood and how I still behave till now.
Exactly.
All right, so I feel that's all the messages we have, and I hope you're not hiding any secrets from us. Let out your childhood.
So what's next on your plate for us? Is there anything that you'd like your fans to know?
Yeah, like I said earlier, this year I'm dropping my album, my first concert, February 20 at Fela Shrine. And I just dropped a new single, Panic. Make sure you stream.
So this album you're going to drop, any teaser about who is featured on it? At least one person and then title?
When it's out.
You're still working on it. Okay,
Exactly.
We're going to take it as that. Thank you so much, Ayoma, for coming on the show today.
Thank you very much.
It was a pleasure doing this with you.
Yes.
And we have honey shmoney, strawberry flavored, and myself, Lady Cat, have real hotness. We hope you had an amazing day, and we wish you the very best week. Kickstart your week better tomorrow at 12 noon. Bye for now, guys.